Now, it's good. I'm happy that you can see me.
Onion.
I'm on leave.
Okay.
Fact. So, the fact about Makut, the present world we are living, is that we have two type of man. To ask for a bread to eat, and along the process, when you ask a human like you for a bread, there is a reason why the human says to you that he cannot give the bread to you. But the reason will be kept inside of her or him. Then he says, I cannot give you the bread you ask. You might get up to turn your back and started going. If he's a wise person of a good heart, he will call you back and says, you came to me to ask me for a bread, and I said no by texting you. Instead of you to say a word of please out from you, but you didn't. Along the process of saying that, guess the person will realize his mistake to go down on his knee to say, I am sorry. Please, it was because of the hunger that could not make me to say, please, because I am weak. Then, in that paragraph, there will be an understanding. But it is impossible for we to find such people in this present world that we are living. Now, that is the type of people that present themselves. They will never tell you, but rather they will condemn you, tell you to go away. Another set of people that we have in our community are those who goes to their masters and ask their master what they needed, and their master is ready. Mistakes come from. Their master will enlighten them to tell them this is where the mistakes come from, and also give to them what they needed to do. I will tell you where the problem of each of all the human that exists in this world. I will tell them where it comes from. A man has a guardian angel, a stranger that rules over him or her. And this man that has a guardian angel that rules over him or her, there is a specific thing he needs to be doing every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, that he needs to be doing for his guardian angel and a stranger to help him fight the war. And the war that I am talking about, it is exactly the war Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12 talks about. Now, we have different type of technique, different type of challenges in this world. Firstly, it might be the problem of money. There are problem of marriage. There are problem of job promotion, business, travel opportunity, sexual intercourse. There are different types of problems that exist in this world. Each of these problems, stomach problem, head problem, stress problem, depression problem, all the problem that is being listed in this world comes to attacks each man. When this one is gone, another one comes. When this one is gone, another one's come. Now, since a man know about this issue that I just explained to you, what a man need to do for himself? A man can be defeated when he does not specialize on one style, practice with it day and night until he acquire the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, insight, intellectual intelligences on how to use his guardian angel and Ashenja to defeat the fallen angel that represents the challenges that is passing through. The challenges can be any form of challenges. It can be challenges of marriage problem, money problem, business problem, financial breakthrough, travel problem, spirit of loss problem, sexual intercourse problem, marriage problem, husband problem, wife problem. It might be a form of anyone. And all the problems that I just listed right now attack all the male that exist in this world. Now, a man needs to know the name of his guardian angel, Ashenja. When one of these problems comes, he should know what he is supposed to give to his guardian angel, Ashenja, to help him fight the battle. But these days, we don't do it anymore. We thought the guardian angel is just, let me forget about it. Now, the destiny represents the future. You need to know what you need to give. You need to know. When the problem of marriage comes, you need to know what you need to offer to your guardian angel, Ashenja, to use to defeat the problem that you are facing. When you settle that, you see that you have gotten marriage. After some times, you take a break. Then some months again, another problem comes. Maybe it might be the fruit of womb. Then there is also another sacrifice offer, which you also need to give to your guardian angel, Ashenja. Then they will begin the race to fight for the fallen angel. But before you do that, before you could call upon your guardian angel, Ashenja, you must know the names of the fallen angel that represent the problem you are passing through. So, for the human entities that are resident in Makut, the present world we are living, each human must understand his own style. Each family has what they're supposed to be doing for their guardian angel. 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, each month, to open the way for the children. But no one is interested. They hope, they think, by fighting, by doing, they can be able to achieve it. There's no possibility of achievement when you do not give to who you're supposed to give to. That is the fact. So, that is where the problem comes. So, you must understand. You must understand. There is a psalm that is being given 1 to 150. In the world that we are living, we have 7 days that makes 1 week. In the supernal world where we comes from, 1 day represents 7 days in that supernal world, which means 7 days in the supernal world represents the 7 days times 7 becomes 49. When we remove 49 times 3, 49 times 3, it becomes 147. Remaining 3 to complete the 150 psalm. The 3 represents the things the master of the universal used to create the present world we are living. 1 is the human entities, 2 the animal, 3 the angels that guide the guiding. Now, these 3 things are being presented in it, which means we have 147 problems with 147 solutions to the problem. Now, the spirit of defilement comes from the chamber that represents 7 chamber. 7 chamber are the chamber that represent the spirit of unholiness, defilement. Why the side of the holiness also represents the chamber, 7 chamber. The side of the holiness, the first chamber of it talks about sight and faith. The side of unholiness, which is the side of the defilement, talks about the pit. There is a shifty there that is called Pinto. And under him, he has a sheaf also that is called Duma. They stand very close to the chamber where the chamber of purity stays. There is an angel that represents the chamber of purity that is called Tahari. I will stop there to teach you for today. Yeah, I am trying to make a point, but seems like the people think this man does not know what he's doing. There are 7 chambers that represents defilement. There are 7 chambers that represent the holiness side. There are 150 psalms. There are 7 days in a week. Then the supernal world that is called the happy. Each day represents 7 days of a week. Yeah. They also have 7 days over there. 7 times 7 gives to us 147. Now, remaining 3 to complete 150 that represents the sum, which is the solution to all the problems that exist in this world. So, I comes into a conclusion that this man that lives in this world needs to know the names of his guardian angel, a changer, and know what he needs to offer for them, either every month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year. Each family need to know what he need to offer to his guardian angel or a changer to go to the town to fight the problem awaiting or that is already in their life without you knowing what you need to offer to your guardian angel. What are you doing? I comes to sit here daily trying to talk to you, but you look at me as if this man, I don't know what he's doing, because you don't open your ear to listen to the word that proceeds out of my mouth. Truly, even if you do not tell me that the word of my mouth is powerful, that is difficult for you to understand, yet you need to come slow, very closer to me, so that there is a evil inclinations that blocks your ear. By speaking to them, they will go away for you to be able to understand the word that proceeds out of my mouth. That you need to know the names of your guardian angel and what you need to be offering to him every 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year. This has nothing to do with religion. The foundation of the world does not stand on religion, but it stands on you doing the right things at the right time and stay away from the wrong thing. You need to know what your guardian angel needed from you when each problem comes to you, or before the problem comes to you. Not when the problem comes, you are now looking for solution. Be inquisitive. When you comes to me to beg me that, Papa, look at what is happening, I cannot just rush to give answers to you. That is why I give passcode. I give passcode. I will now give you passcode, ask you some certain things to dive in the Torah. That is what I have to say for today. Shabbat Shalom. Any question? If you have question, drop your question on the comment section before I close the panel. But my bingo leave don't close. I attend to you. There is my office. Any question? If you want to speak with me, I'm always on bingo. Try to check me up there. When I see that you comes, I see that you are ready, you want to talk to me, I will attend to you. I don't fox you. This has nothing to do with religion. It has something to do for you knowing your guardian angel, a changer, the professional job you are destined to do, and what you need to be doing. Continuation. That is this problem. What things do we need to offer to this problem? After some months, before you see another one coming, or you see something that is not working very fine, Daddy, look at this problem, his marriage problem. What do we need to offer to this guardian angel? Then he was explaining to you in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, that you need to put on the armor. You forgot? And the sword, the shade, and the helmet. Have you forgotten? You are sleeping. You have been taken away with religion. You have been taken away from religion. You don't want to be inquisitive. You need to know the name of the guardian angel. It's not just, hey, Papa, give me, you go away. No, you don't do something like that. You don't do something. I never tell you to come to my house. But let's stay around. Papa, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Papa, I experienced this problem. What problem? I'm looking for the fruit of whom, sir. Daddy, what can I offer to my guardian angel to help me defeat the fallen angel that is disturbing my wife to put to bed? Oh, that is what you needed. Yes. Then I will look for it for you. But what I do? Then I will tell you this is what you need to be doing. Every month, every 2 months, this is how you present your prayer. Then you get solution. What am I making an announcement? Do I need to go naked before I can be able to make an announcement for you? When you have here to listen, you need to know the names of your guardian angel that represent that family. And every month or 2 months or 3 months, if you don't come to listen to me, how will you be able to understand how to do it? A secret doctrine. You go to work, daily basis. I sit down with Torah. And as Papa sit down with Torah, won't Papa eat? Won't Papa eat? Yeah, you go to work. I don't have anything that I'm doing except the Torah. I need to devote into the Torah day by day to give you the word. And I comes to you when you are lying down on your bed to teach you what I learned. You need to be serious for yourself. It is not by strongly before you can be able to become a successful human. If your eyes is being open for you to see who you are in the realms of the spirit, then you will understand that you are greater. Go and do the right thing and stop doing. Any question? Big boy says, yeah, in bingo. Hello, sir. Please, in that case, what would I do to know my guardian angel? You need to speak with me. You are ready on bingo now. This is where I will speak with you. It is very important for the both of us to talk. When you talk to me about your problem, then I need to work to know the names of your guardian angel, archangels, the professional job you are destined to do as a career. Then, to proceed, if you want to know your soulmate, I can do that for you. But the fact, listening to me attentively, the fact is that I must understand the influence of your guardian angel upon your life, and I will also tell you what type of problem, challenges do you have presently. There must surely be a certain things you need to give to your guardian angel to raise them up to fight that specific, not in the moment, not just to fight all the problem in your life, but in that particular problem. Maybe it's a marriage problem. There is a fallen angel that represents that marriage problem. Then I will need to tell you what you need to give to your guardian angel to defeat the problem of marriage, so you get solutions to it. Very simple. But if you are not inquisitive, the problem will just be there. 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, no marriage. So you must be inquisitive. Any other question? So I need to tell you the name of your guardian angel, archangel, the professional job you are destined to do as a career that will make you to become a successful human on earth. Then I will also I can also tell you your soulmate. And also, I can also tell you what you need to do for a problem to go away. What I says out of my mouth is what I am 100% sure that I can do, which I called the names of Shabbat Shalom upon. I'm telling you. But any other thing that I do not proceed out of my mouth, I cannot do it. I am telling you the facts. But the facts of my discussion right now is that you need to know what you need to be doing for your guidance angel, Ashenja, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 1 month is late for you. I don't even know if I don't own this thing. Is it talking? I thought I owned the... So that is the fact. Any question? If you have any question, you can proceed. Papa is getting tired. Thank you. Any question? There is. Which type of there is? There are so many there is. No question. Shabbat Shalom.